Hey everybody, it's Tony the Blacksmithing Gamer, and here we do everything from blacksmithing to 3D printing to bringing the things inside the video games into the real world. Well, I've had a lot going on this week, and I figured with Halloween just around the corner, I'll list off a few props that you can 3D print to complete your cosplayer costume. Let's get started. If you're a Fire Emblem fan, specifically Fire Emblem Three Houses, I've put together a few props that you can 3D print to complete your cosplay, namely Edelgard's axe and Byleth's Sword of the Creator. If vampire hunting is your game this Halloween, then I've got Richter's Boomerang and Whip from Castlevania. Or, if you want to go as Miriam from the new Bloodstained series, I have her sword as well. If you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat series, I've made a number of props from the characters in that. We have Kano's chest piece, mask, and dagger. We have Sub-Zero's axe, his mask, Scorpion's sword, Scorpion spear, and his mask. If you're making a World of Warcraft costume, we have the Ashbringer and Voror available for you. Or alternatively, if Elder Scrolls Online is your game, I've made Volendrone and the Blade of Woe. If you're a fan of Super Smash Bros., I went on for a good month or two making things from that game, namely Shulk's Monado, Meta Knight's Galaxia, and even a beam sword. Last Halloween, I put together an Assassin's Creed costume. I'll show you some of the pieces and give you a rough overview of how I put it together. So we'll start off with the bracers. I just made them out of foam. These are actually just mats that I found at the dollar store. I cut them out with X-Acto knife. I used a soldering pencil to draw the design in there, and then just glued them all together, painted them. This is one arm, and this is the other. I used some just red material that kind of looked very similar to what he was using in Assassin's Creed Odyssey there. For my lower half, I have a belt that I just clipped together, but then I attached to some faux leather pieces and just kind of really clothespin them, and had that around my waist. For the shawl portion of things, I 3D printed the button to hold it all together, glued a clothespin on the back there, and had that sitting over my shoulders. I also had the lower half, just very similar idea. And finally, the chest piece. I put this together again with mat. You can see here on the inside, it's just a regular floor mat. I had some old belts lying around, so I attached them front and back. On the top, I used screws with bolts, and I just covered that with the red anyway, so that was covered, you couldn't see it. And then again, I just used oh, that's how you get in and out. So yeah, again, just a belt cut, and yeah, it's nothing too crazy. I also have the spear. It's up on shelf right now, so I'll put a link or picture of it right here. And if you need the 3D prints for that, check out the links below, or I'll put them somewhere up here as well if I can. But no new projects this week. But if you like what I'm doing and want to support me, feel free to hit that subscribe button down there below and like this video. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tony, the Blacksmithing Gamer, where every week we're making things from the games we love.